guys. Oh my gosh.
I just don't like your shirt. The skirt too, dust. That's good. What's your 5?
And that's why you were last in the last one.
No, you're consensually last too.
You want to talk about mamas?
There are actually more layers to this that go beyond this, because we've known each other before this.
I know that, this physique, physique wasn't, built overnight.
These 5 girls are
Part
getting
2.
ranked by these
I can't wait for you to start watching Solo. I don't know when I'm gonna watch it though.
5 guys based on looks, riz, and overall dateability. Will they match, or is everyone gonna get kinda angry? This is Top Tier. All right, it's time to meet the ladies.
Hi, I'm Sava, and I think I'm gonna be number 1 today because I can lift 600 pounds, so I can lift any man out there. And I got the proof to show it.
Hi, I'm Molly, and I think I'm going to be ranked 1 or 2 because I'm pretty confident, and I think that shows.
Hi, I'm Lila, and I think I'm going to be ranked number 1 because I'm fluent in Portuguese, so I can talk
This is
to
part
men in
2.
both
Yes, yes.
Hi, I'm Tennille. I think
Hi,
I'm gonna be
Tennille.
number 1 because I'll immortalize you. Write you in my little poems forever.
Hi, I'm Elkie, and
I'll
I
take
think
it.
I'm going to be ranked number 1 because I'm Aussie.
Ladies, you have 10 minutes to rank yourselves based on looks.
Oh gosh.
I think if we're going to talk about like societal beauty standards, I think you would be first.
Molly.
Yeah, Molly would be first.
I can understand what you're saying. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
If we're going to base it on like societal metrics, I think she would be first.
In that case, you gotta be second.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely say like your hair is so beautiful. Your fit
It's not
is
real.
gorgeous.
Thanks.
I mean,
But you're eating it
Damn.
up. But you're eating it up. And guys
I
don't
like
know that,
Tennille.
so it's okay.
I like
Fuck it.
Tennille too, but I don't know. I like her. I kind of like her.
You come up here. Also, too, you have such an amazing like
Yeah.
fairy fit too. So you gotta come up. Come on, you gotta come up. Go up there. Go up
Your
there.
smile
Yeah, go
is
up
so
there.
pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
I stand by the fact that I think you should be first. I'll stand on that.
I think Sava should be first.
Nah.
No, but I'm saying what's our metric?
I don't
Because if we're
know.
saying objective societal beauty
And she got Ricks on, bro.
standards, I'll put you first and then I'll put you second.
Y'all are
No,
funny.
I don't know if I would be third, but I'm not gonna contest
yes.
that.
Like,
'Cause-
you need to
thank you
stay
very much.
You need to stay here. Face card.
Yep.
Body third, but
All
I'm
right.
not gonna contest that.
I'm gonna
'cause-
do the
Thank
rank.
you very much.
You need to stay here.
All right, I'm gonna do the rank. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There.
Face card.
Yep.
Body card, the fit, she smells good, the hair's on lock.
But if we are doing the whole to societal standards, definitely not number 2.
I think so.
I think so.
I will put you there for sure.
1,000%.
Girl, don't even do
What
Two.
country are we living in?
3.
Tennille, why do you feel like that? Like,
Yeah, why do you feel like
I
that?
think it's because I
5.
grew up in Florida, and the epitome of beauty in Florida is the blonde, blue-eyed, beachy girl, and I'm
But
not that.
I'm from LA.
Fair.
And you're
See, and
exactly
it's a
what we.
it is a cultural. it's a
yes.
cultural
Can I say that really
But I
quick
think-
though? Because
yeah.
I guess the only way we're gonna get anywhere if it's majority rules, right? So,
Okay.
majority rules, do we all agree that she should be second? If
Yeah.
not first, then second.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So you're locked in.
Yeah.
I'm locked and I'm loaded and I'm
You're
staying.
good. I think the girls are feeling it, but I think the boys are gonna feel it too.
Oh,
absolutely.
That's funny. You know who I think the boys are gonna feel?
Hell yeah.
Can you do a little spin?
Period.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. You do spin back? Let me look at that. Look at that waist. I feel like if anybody like walked into like a bar, like
Yeah.
everybody here would just like stop an entire crowd.
No, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I would get into fights with my boyfriend if I had one over all of y'all.
Literally.
Easy.
Same.
Fast.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm also
Yeah.
not mad at this line.
I'm not mad at the line either, but I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 because you're just giving wife. Somebody needs to put a ring on you.
Period.
I'm gonna put me 4 and you last.
I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it.
But because you're a baby.
That's true.
Yeah, there's like, so
true.
much for you still.
Girl, if I'm last in the line of y'all, I'm lit. I'm good. I'm not mad about this at all.
I think you
That's
need
crazy.
to be like
Because the dudes were literally complaining about being in number 5.
number 1.
If we're talking about my 4 and 5,
Yeah.
In my
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
eyes,
Personality. everything.
absolutely like
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
gorgeous, and the outfit and the hair and makeup, everything.
I'm also not mad at this. Society. I think we should do. I think we should do face card.
Face card.
Face card.
Face card and then smile.
I would put you first for face card. You look like a Disney princess.
No.
I'll put you first. Whether it's face card or body, I would actually objectively put her first.
Yeah, I agree.
My personal opinion, I'll put her first.
And in that case, I'm gonna do this as well because she's my second.
Valid. I would actually switch with you. Not on some self-deprecating shit, but I think objectively, your makeup is well done.
Your eyebrows are good.
You carry yourself really well. Your brows are snatched. And you have an accent, which immediately I would actually switch with you. Girl, hell yeah.
I feel like one thing, like I am self-conscious about my smile actually, so I think everybody here, like, I would probably be me last for a smile.
I think the smiles
I think the lineup's actually perfect.
Are really good. I would put you more towards the end. Like your makeup is tea. I like my makeup.
I love her confidence.
I do. But something that I go off of, if we're going off of like face card, it is like nose, eyes, eyebrows.
Ooh, can we
hair.
actually do that?
So
Who's the best nose?
I was thinking who. So if there's
Nose? I'll go band for band with you on noses right now.
That's me. I'll go straight to the front.
See, the one thing I will stand on is when it comes to noses, I got a good-ass nose.
Yeah.
same.
But so do you, though.
Okay, so we need to come up with a final lineup before the guys come back in.
I'm not mad at this.
I'm actually really not mad at this lineup.
I'm not mad at this.
Like your face card is fire and your hair is so gorgeous and your body is too. But I do really love your face card and we're going off of face cards and I think you have an insane face card, so maybe a switch.
Yeah.
No, I co-sign that. that. I'm not mad about this.
My head's gonna be so big by the end of this video.
I deserve it. You two swap as well.
Me
Yeah.
So just move down.
Move down. Yeah.
Damn.
So this is the final order. Before we bring the guys back in, we're giving away 50 buckaroonies to 2 people who comment within the first 1,000 comments. So make sure to go do that, like and subscribe to Poppy Studios. We appreciate you guys watching. And now let's get back to the video.
Wow.
Color so fun.
Wow.
Damn. Okay.
Damn, Brad,
How you feeling? How you feeling about this, Brad?
Ooh. Wow. Okay. I mean, we're ripping. We're here. We're live. Okay.
So Steve will start. I'll start off the rip. So it's 1 through 5, right? All right. So I think 1 and 2 is pretty spot on. I think interchangeable. You guys are both really beautiful. 3. I'm gonna have to switch you a 4 off the rip. I do not like the shoes. How long did it take you to tie those shits? Those shits are long as fuck.
That's
I just
insane.
don't like your shirt.
I kind of like the shoes.
I'm gonna leave you right there, honestly. I think you're perfect right there. Cause the skirt too, shit's dust. That's good. 1 through 5, looking perfect. I like this right here. I like this how this is looking. So that's good for me.
All right,
Steven, bro.
Steve's a dick. So I think what I want to do is Molly. I want to switch you and Elkie. So I think she's third. Elkie switch. I like it because it's like you're 90s, you know, Aaliyah vibe. She's very like Reese Witherspoon and like Legally
Bro, Steve
Blonde.
is just.
You're like Ashley
he a frat boy.
or Trish Stratus in WWE. You're like, yeah, right?
Wait, yes.
You're like Jessica Alba or like
I'll take that.
Fast and Furious, and then you're like,
Tate McRae.
no, like Pretty Little Liars.
Shay?
Yes, Shay, yeah. So it's like an era.
Okay, Brad.
Okay, let's start with Sava. You need to go to number 1. Reasoning, absolutely love the outfit. You look incredible.
Is there anything like specific that you enjoy?
You have an incredible butt. I just know the hard work that she's put into to build such an impressive physique.
That's insane, bro.
Physique wasn't,
That's insane.
built overnight.
Brad, you don't know what the other girls have built unless you.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean.
You want to ask anything?
God
Ladies,
damn,
let's get a spin.
Brad, bro.
See, there's some petite butts.
Oh, okay.
Did you say petite?
Not you.
Yeah.
I like yours. She has ass.
Elkie
She
does.
has ass.
Well, that's why. Elkie, let's get to number 2.
Oh, she has ass too.
Okay.
Everybody got an ass. You get an ass. Everybody gets an ass.
I'm fired up. You guys fired up or what? I'm ready. Let's go. All right, Elkie.
Call the police.
We're gonna have to move you to 2.
Wow.
Reasoning, also, no, incredible build too. Love that.
No, she's not switching.
I know. We just switched it. Can you smile for me? Yeah, that's beautiful. You like pluck your eyebrows and shit?
Brush them.
They look incredible too.
Thank you.
Yeah, even just like that, like little like it was cute too. So yeah.
I feel like it's wrong. I feel like it's so wrong to like do that. You just have everyone just show fucking ass. Brad's just throwing me. Bro, Brad is a menace, bro.
You're making me blush.
No, I'm being serious. I have cameras on or off. Like, this is incredible.
Look at her turn red.
Wait, are you getting a vibe right now?
There might be a vibe flowing. I love foreigners. Like, I love like
You
foreign
love
chicks.
foreigners.
Yeah. I love
It isn't boring.
All right, anyways, we're gonna have to switch right here. Reasoning.
I'll get cooked
so
if I did
for
this.
apparel, you're giving me like hippie type of like vibe. Yeah, like free living, free spirit. That's awesome. I think, yeah, this is where I'm at right here.
I'm gonna judge this off of my preference, like what my type is. Elkie, 1, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Very
Makes sense.
My aesthetic is Tate McRae. You give that very well. 2, please. I think this is it.
I'm not even gonna try to go off outfit because you guys are all very pretty. Can I see you guys smile real quick? Okay. I like her teeth the most, so I want her at least at like 2. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that for now.
Why, you still want to say
They're
anything else,
vibing
or-
too, bro.
I'm okay with it.
You had your time.
Okay, I was maybe trying to.
Well, let's maybe shh.
Okay.
All right, Bo, you seemed upset with some of the orderings.
I sure the did. All right. I only hated Brad's decision. Not to say no. You're hot. Yeah, I like everything. I think mine's was more like aesthetic-wise looks. You know, like it needs like
No.
90s. What?
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
What are you like basing off this?
Off
Because you said she looks like a
attractiveness, like-
WWE superstar or something like that.
Are we acting like the WWE superstars in 2003 weren't the hottest girls in pop culture?
Okay, but then she's like, look at her build. Like she's like fire.
But wait, I said she was at 2. Wait, I said she was at 2.
Don't go loud.
Oh.
I mean,
You're too nice looking. 2.
how does that work?
That's,
How does that work?
Get his ass away from me. Like, listen, I can tell she's like about peace, right?
Peace.
I feel like her, I feel like if you don't text them back in the right amount of time, your house might get shot up.
Yes. Yeah.
He's attracted to the crazy.
Elkie and Leela switch.
But you're putting Elkie all the way at 5?
Nah,
That's
you lost your mind.
You are insane.
That ass, you lost your mind. You
I'm
lost your mind.
not finished.
Please just look at her.
Please get off of me. Thank you.
Can I like completely switch this all up again?
Yeah, what's your reasoning?
They like your shirt, so I'm gonna put you last, like automatically. Can you and Elkie switch? I'm sorry. And then, so that's good right there.
He's a hater.
I did think you were good at first, because like you have like a unique look. I actually think you're really beautiful. But for some reason, like she's like growing on me right now, so I'll switch you two.
Why is she growing on you?
She's like more so my type. I'm into like blonde hair, you know, nice eyes. Nah, you got like the highlights and shit. Like that's dead.
Yeah, whatever.
So yeah, this is good for me.
That makes sense for him.
I think Leela and Tennille can switch.
I'm not satisfied with this.
You're not satisfied with this.
I'm not.
Tennille, Elkie, switch.
You want Elkie on the back.
No, I don't. I'm trying to make it right.
You put her 5 every time you rank.
No, I haven't. Have I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why don't we rank it by the outfits? Let's check out the shirts.
Bro, you're on her shirt.
He's a little sour.
All right, guys, so the guys had a hard time coming up with a consensus. They were arguing, so we asked each guy to rank you guys one by one. We tallied up the points, and this was the final decision. Elkie and Sava, you guys are tied for first. Congrats to you guys. Leela second, Tennille third, and then Molly fourth.
So, ladies, now's your chance to talk. You can say your piece. You can
So
say.
I have one thing to say, Brad.
Damn, she was quick with it.
You said that you love foreign girls. So why was I at the end of the line?
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know if you were foreign. I heard her Australian accent.
Well, you weren't supposed to know that she was Australian in that round, right?
I heard her talk. She talked during it.
That was my only commentary.
I love it, and that is my fault for not getting the full context of everything.
I love the accountability.
I am an accountability coach.
Really?
Yeah, you can hire me.
I'll keep it in mind.
I'm saying, like, for like fitness, mindset, like all that, like,
No, I can be self-aware.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have anything they want to say? Any other ladies?
You were on my ass.
Sorry.
You were like, I don't like her shirt. It's not even a shirt. It's a scarf.
I don't like the scarf.
Damn.
He's pissed.
No, I'm not pissed. I'm not pissed.
No,
I
you're.
will say.
You definitely.
Can we get a workout stream?
No,
I
but here's the
can
thing,
work
here's the
something
thing.
out.
If we're gonna talk about rank each other objectively,
I can work
came to
something
you, I
out
said,
for
Is this
show.
part of the video or?
Never interrupt her.
We can cut it out, but if we're saying if we have something to say.
No, we're not cutting this out. Talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
I feel like that's valid though. I feel like that's valid though.
Damn,
Steve, you
bro.
can back yourself up.
Well, you're way more worked up than I was about the shirt,
Gaslighting.
honestly.
He's gaslighting.
I didn't give you this much of a big deal about you getting on me about the shirt, so it looks like you're just like more visibly upset.
I'm gonna butt in. I don't completely think you're being honest. I think that you absolutely were uncomfortable with some of the commentary we were making. And
No, I swear to God on my life, that was the
Dave Blunts is crazy, bro. Dave Blunts is crazy.
right rank.
And then my second one.
If
I will
anything, Bo is less like Dave Blunts weighs more than Bo.
say though, Brad.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
Putting her number one.
Valid.
Valid.
Wow.
Valid.
I love ya.
Valid. Valid.
Wow.
Yeah,
An
very
American hero, Brad.
The hero. Brad, the small hero.
Damn.
He's Ant-Man.
Oh, come on. That's fucked up.
I don't see a single woman over an 8. That's wild. You don't think?
I have one more
Really?
comment because you're saying that I like felt some type of way about their comments, but like the consent, the whole group thing was kind of accurate. I put them two in the front. I put her towards.
You don't see any one of these over an 8. She gets 8. Four, 8, 2, 2, 3, left to right. Okay. 4, 8, 2, 2, 3. There's no way. You're really saying this? You're really saying she's a 2? Too tall. Does it help that she can lift 300? Does it help that she can lift 600 pounds? Dang, so you don't like her hips. You don't like that she's tall. That's crazy. They're all above a 6 for me. And I'm going off, well, I already know their personality, so like I give her like a 6. She's definitely an 8. I give her a 6, 7, and she's a 9 actually. The second girl is a 10. I mean, I can see why you will say she's a 10. And personality-wise, she's also a 10. So, I mean, that's crazy. A 2?
And then the only thing would be you two switch. So, I mean, I think the group has the same idea as I did.
If you told me that you didn't like my features or my fit or whatever, that would have been fine. But for you to repeatedly bring up the shirt.
All right, I'll stop
And
the
also-
shirt agenda. Let's
No,
just
but
go
here's
to
the
the next round.
Take accountability, man.
Hell no. Hell no. Next fucking
But
round.
here's the thing though.
And that's why you were last in the last one.
Oh, you're consensually last still.
You wanna talk about
The fuck is this? Bro, he got last in the last show because of that shirt. And me and Unu and Void were like going in on him the entire time because of how like he decided to just walk in with this stupid ass shirt, bro. Boring position. It could be fun. It could be fun. it could be a fun position. Literally in the last show, bro, they were dogging on him for having this shirt, and it makes sense because he's a frat boy. He's like fresh in college, so he don't know any better. Like everybody here is like mid-20s, and he's like 20. He's just having fun. Yeah.
Oh, you're consensually last too.
You want to talk about mamas?
Honestly, no, listen. I honestly put you fourth. I was being nice, but the rest of the group put you last still.
I'm not saying
Bro
shit.
did not.
There are actually more layers to this, but you and I can talk about that
frat
individually. But there are more layers to this.
Frat boy. F-R-A-T.
Go
Oh my
beyond
gosh.
this, because we've known each other before this.
Baddies West, hear it out, season 3. We're getting that shit.
Can you clarify what you?
Bro, it's getting heated. It's getting heated in here.
3-3-0, baby. Represent. 3-3-0. Hey, do it. 3-3-0. Let's
We
go.
got an elf in this bitch. Come here, Brad. Order a leprechaun. Oh, yeah.
No, definitely not.
I want to ask Steve.
For 10K, no.
Steve, how do you know?
I just
How do
know
we
her
know
from
each other?
seeing her at parties. I feel like that kind of was like that seemed like a deeper
What
meaning.
was the
I don't
nature
know.
of our last conversation?
There's no amount of money that would make me do it. I have too much pride. Way too much pride. Mr. Beast walks up to you. If Mr. Beast walked up to me with 3 full suitcases of money, I'm turning down the money. I'm not going on my knees for money. I have too much pride for that. I wouldn't do it for a meal. I wouldn't do it for a meal. I'd rather work. I'd rather work. Because then I gotta people are gonna figure out how I got the money. And there's no defending that. Work a full year, then spend 10 minutes? Nah. I wouldn't. Sorry. Even Unu says no. See that?
I have no idea. I was probably drunk.
Not looking good.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is the best family on YouTube. 330-405.
But we've met multiple times before at
I'm doing a
parties. and you've
psychology
back
course.
game at me multiple times before.
The psychology course is asking if I should
I think that's
suck pee-pee for 10K.
honestly.
So what's up, Square?
Wait, what's
Hang on,
spinning
hang
game
on.
to you?
Hang on.
Let's go.
What's spinning game to you?
We were talking about Brazil and Portugal, and you were like, I would love it if you could teach me
No,
Portuguese.
no.
So, interesting psychology course.
Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass.
No, the last conversation.
I'm not angry.
I
I'm
actually
not
don't-
angry. I'm
no.
not trying to be aggressive.
Hey,
I'm
it's
not.
Brad and Bo.
Bro job. All right, guys, hold on. Settle down. Let them talk.
I personally don't think I've ever spat game at you. I mean, if you took it that way, then that's one thing. I remember we had one conversation about speaking Portuguese. You keep
It challenges some people's moral compass for money. Yeah, no. I'd rather die, low key. It's more of like, if I wanted to do it, I would do it on my own accord. I'm not gonna do it because someone's giving me money to do something. but I don't roll that way, so. Wait, save? Or you mean suck? Martian's got the death beam pointed at her. I guess we're all dying, bro. Martians have a death beam towards Earth. We're all dying. You need 4 more samples. It's crazy. I was like, I wonder how long we're gonna go with this. Cause I'm a tough cookie to crack, man.
Keep nodding your head back. You're mad that you're last. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's you.
Bro is still going, bro.
Come on
I'm
now,
sorry,
dog.
but like she keeps. I have no hidden agenda. I ranked it exactly how I ranked it. I swear to God, there's no hidden agenda at all.
Not this
like,
one.
Before I seen you guys walk in, I would have put you last, and that's not
And
because
that's fair.
not
That's
because
fair.
you're ugly. It's a beautiful group of women. This is my type, and you were the least of my
That's
type.
totally
I'm
okay.
sorry.
That's totally
but
okay.
like, did I ever say like you were pretty? Did I ever say like I
Bo
like
was
you?
just
Did I
like,
ever get
bruh.
your number? Do I even have you on social media?
You didn't get my number because I was on the way out when you were trying to get it.
I'm sorry.
This is the craziest reunion ever.
Very interesting round 1. Huge fan of the show. Also, just so you guys know, there's
Bro was just in shock. Bo is just in shock. We love Bo around here.
so much in this video that we cannot leave in. Fights, makeouts, a ton of stuff.
Bro,
Good
bro,
news
she
is
cooked him
you can still see it.
Luckily, we're
4
moving
times,
on
bro.
Uncensored, not safe for work. Crazy
Oh, he has a
stuff
name.
to our new
It's
partner,
Bo.
Hero
Is that
And to
it's
celebrate-
actually Bo, like B-O.
Because it's a brand new platform, we know you guys want to learn about it.
Yeah.
We're giving away 3 months free to the first 1,000 people who click the link below to subscribe. On it, you are going to find a ton of stuff.
And if you're not familiar,
I need to check that
We're
out,
going to be doing
actually.
behind
special
video.
Sounds like a
If
good
I were-
platform
You have
to be
5
on.
minutes to figure out who has the most charm. Go ahead.
I'm gonna argue me
First, I'll contest you on that, low-key.
because I have no problem going up to a man and being quite witty and fun.
I can
So-
see that for you.
I already have one in mind for later.
You into boxing?
Surrounded by
I do boxing stuff, but not like actual fighting. I do like the exercises and stuff. I'm more into like soccer, skateboarding, snowboarding, that type of deal. That's more up my alley in terms of like physical activity and basketball. I do like basketball, but not much of a fighter unless I have to be.
Australian men my whole life who never come up to you. I have mastered the act of going up to anyone I find attractive, asking them out, buying them a drink.
You buy guys drinks?
Yeah, 100%. I'll be like, hey, I love your shirt. I'll be like, can I buy you a drink?
I get man flowers. They're like,
Yeah.
whoa.
I've actually had a girl buy me a drink once.
It's
It was
blowing
pretty
my
nice.
mind, y'all.
For context, the reason why when you said that you should
I
be
meant
first,
as in to watch-
and the
I
first
watch
thing out of my mouth
UFC.
was like, I'll contest that. When I go out with my friends, they like sing the Jaws theme song anytime I see a boy that I like, because they call me a shark. Like literally, like that's my nickname. It's like dun dun every time I go out. Because if I see a man, I'm on that. I'm there.
Okay, you should be
I've only gone snowboarding once, and I was fumbling every time. But I also didn't have enough time to actually learn snowboarding. But I want to learn it. I just don't have a lot of opportunities to learn it because I live in the South.
third then. I love you, you know that, but I know you ain't going up to a man, so I'm gonna need you to get to the end of the line.
Do you
With
fish?
me, I'm
No.
always like subtle tactics. I don't want to like directly approach somebody, so like I've mastered kind of like looking over my shoulder, staring them in the
Three,
eye.
calling this girl a 2 is crazy.
You have that on lock.
Then I think you guys should switch as well.
Molly, you seem like the type, you don't spit game. You wait for them to spit
Wait,
game.
no, but I feel like Molly has the most rears out of all of us, but they have to
once
go
you
to
get
her.
to know me, I'm probably the one that has the most charm. I'm not someone who goes up to people. I wait there. I kind of like wait for them to look at me, and then I have my moment, and I'm like, and I have them come up to me. I'm more of like,
You do a finger come over here?
Yeah, like.
That's a lot of riz.
I think the riz is different when.
I think that's a lot of riz in itself. You tell her, if I'm staring at a baddie, bro, and she gives me a, I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. No, I don't fish. I have a cousin who fishes. That's not a. Yeah. None of us have gone fishing. But yeah, if a baddie's like, if I make eye contact with a baddie and she gives me the finger come here, then I guess I'm in. I wish I could work out. Why can't you work out? I do weighted squats. Four sets of 17. I say do 4 sets of 20. Push the limit. Push the limit.
Girl, I feel like for a guy, the riz is probably, oh my gosh, the closing the deal is them.
I slept with her.
Like, I slept with them, right? I think for me, if I'm rizzing a man, it's because I want you to call me tomorrow. Like that's me closing the deal is like, I made an impression, you're gonna call me tomorrow.
Yeah. I think girls don't have riz, girls have intimidation. That's what we use. We use our intimidation skills, which is like riz to men, because they're like, oh, like they want me, like they're intimidating me. Like some men are like, want a confident person.
I think riz is also like banter. And not a lot of Americans get as well as I think Aussies and Brits.
Do you raise your hand if you guys think you have banter? All right, now keep your hand up. Now put your other hand right here. And then go like this.
No.
Well, can I ask you guys a question? Okay, for guys,
Welcome back.
Another way to like quantify, how much riz they have is like where they pick up on a girl.
Or not even a place. It could also be a person. Like, have you ever rizzed up a celebrity that you don't have to say their name, but you're like,
no.
they're a big person. Oh, Tennille, you got something to say?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
That's what I'm
Please
saying.
don't
Like,
put it in.
That guy?
bro, leaving out detail. Tomorrow is kind of wild. But I feel like if you're building a good connection with that person in that set moment, calling them tomorrow, it does not seem like it seems more reasonable. At least I think so.
Yeah.
I love that show.
I rizzed him very hard and also beat his ass at pool. And not that anyone needs to know this, but seal the deal.
Damn.
I do want to say too, like it's different with rizzing guys, because actually this is really interesting. Women get their dopamine from, close contact.
Yeah.
Men actually get it from the chase.
Yeah.
So you want to have the man chase you, but you want to do it subtly. So you want to drop hints. One of the most universal, attractive things is
I don't get any of that. I don't get dopamine from a chase, bro. Like, Unu, bro. Unu, come on. Don't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. She summed it up for us. She didn't have to say it.
Is the 4-point look. You want to look up at their eyes, down at their mouth, up at their eyes, down, and then back up again.
Damn, that was 5.
Damn. After discussing everything, are you guys happy with this
I
ranking?
think maybe Leela should be in first because
I would say that's the one that I will stand on with all 10 toes on my fingers and every shred of hair
I
on my
had
head.
to make sure that's.
When it comes to chopping it up, I will actually
You
put myself first
definitely
for
deserve
sure.
to be up there, though. You deserve to be up there, too. I
Right,
feel
you
like
swap.
both
No,
of
but
you
we'll swap. Then we'll
guys-
swap. Then we'll swap. Because we've never seen each other in action, but I will say, with the physical attractiveness, I was super happy to concede because obviously, duh. But when it comes to this thing, I'm like, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's that. That's why I'm like passionate about being like.
No, I feel like
And you've been in how many relationships? Like a good amount. You've been in a good amount of relationships.
I've been in 3 serious relationships. I actually just broke up with my boyfriend yesterday. Bye.
You broke up with your boyfriend yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
To be in this video?
No.
Thanks, dude.
No.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Austin Studios got that grip.
That's why I'm like, I got time today.
So are you guys all happy with this final ranking? Anyone?
I'm not mad about this. I'm not mad about that.
All right, so for the Riz round, y'all ranked yourselves. We had to Riz y'all, now y'all Riz us.
Say it, amen, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Female Riz is what I probably, but at the same time I didn't encounter. I don't think I've ever really encountered female Riz either. I think it's more of like what Molly said. It's like, if y'all make that eye contact, then she's like signaling you to go to her. That's more of that kind of vibe, at least here in Texas. But I stopped trying to go for all that. I think it's like, dating is just odd right now. It's weird in 2025. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it's confusing in 2025. Yeah, dating is just cooked, at least in America.
Right? Read it.
Read all about it.
Steve, can I have you in the middle, please?
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's your name?
Steve.
It's a nice name.
What's your name?
It's Neil. I like your locket.
Thank you.
I was just wondering if, we could put me in there, my picture.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Damn.
Okay, cool. How are you gonna contact me?
I mean, I'll get your number.
Perfect answer.
Oh my God, that.
Yeah, I mean, she held eye contact the whole time, and I made it a huge thing to really look into her eyes. Yeah, 10 out of 10, very good job.
Wow.
Oh, that's so funny. I've actually met you before. Hi, I'm Leela. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I know the last time we spoke, we talked about Portuguese. I told you I would teach you, but I didn't get to finish. But I'd love to teach you another lesson if you're ready this time.
Damn.
Bam!
Did
She
Riz
cooked them
it?
5 times, bro.
Very nice. I liked it.
I'm gonna be real right now. I think he just said it to kind of kill it.
Yeah, but I appreciate that though. Regardless of what the intention was, I appreciate the
Is
material.
that what you really feel?
Sometimes you just gotta be the bigger person, you know what I'm saying?
God damn, bro.
Mike.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. gosh, I love your shirt. Where'd you get
Thank
it from?
you. H&M, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
I appreciate that. I love this color on you, too.
Thank you. Wait,
Yeah.
where are you from?
I'm from Ohio, the 330. So, Youngstown area. Where are you from? I noticed the accent.
Oh, Australia.
Australia, what part?
Oh, Sydney. Have you been?
I haven't, but I've been to...
Bro, they just had this conversation, bro. What she say, bro? Basically, they encountered each other before like this entire shoot, and I guess their previous conversation, they were supposed to like the girl was supposed to teach Steve Portuguese or something, but she was like, I didn't get a chance to teach you, so I'll teach you another lesson or some bullshit. I was like, damn.
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
I've been to Melbourne.
I love that. Well, I'd love to buy you a drink and I can tell you about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
do you
Let's
wanna
go.
come with me? Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, wait, Mike, is there a connection going on here?
Yeah. I would definitely say so. I mean, that felt very natural.
Do you feel like there's a connection with him?
Yeah.
She paused.
So, what you trying to start?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you trying to start?
I saw Sparks. Hey,
I felt
It's
sparks.
only
I
the
felt
second
sparks.
round.
he felt
Hey,
Sparks.
Elkie, you said you were like someone who likes to take charge. Do you think you're gonna ask Mike for his number after this?
We'll see.
If I don't ask first.
Do you have your phone on you, Mike?
Not on me, no.
Do you want it so you can ask for a number right now just so you don't forget?
Yeah, Mike, you can use my phone.
Put it in my phone. Put her number in my phone.
I'm saying you can use my phone and ask her.
Okay, yeah.
Brad's phone's all f***ed up in the back.
From the 330, got the number clean. Tall boy back, Elkie, and Aussie queen.
That's
You rated me
insane,
number one,
bro.
so I'm gonna raise you up. So
Okay.
come to the center, come to the center. Oh, your shoe's inside.
Sava.
Oh my God, thank you.
I couldn't have you falling for somebody else. What's your name?
I'm Brad.
Nice
Wait,
to
what
meet
did
you.
she say? What did she say?
I couldn't have you falling for somebody else. What's your name?
I'm
Damn.
Brad.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Sava.
That's a beautiful
Yeah,
name.
you have really nice eyebrows too.
Thank you. You have beautiful eyes.
Thank you. You want to go get a drink?
I would love that.
Okay, this is called a pickup line for a reason.
Okay.
Holy shit, Brad's a big boy. Wow.
Damn.
Gotta squat a little bit.
Oh!
Let's go.
Wow.
Yes, girl. Yeah. I don't really.
I think Brad
go
just
up to
fell in
guys.
love.
It's not my thing. I usually wait. Charles. But you would just be there. I'd just go in front of you or lock eyes with you, and I'd kind of just be like. Have you?
It worked.
Would it work every time, Charles?
With her, absolutely. Every single time.
Valid.
Answer. Correct answer.
Can I just move you?
I can't even be mad at Charles, bro. I think that will work on me too. I think that will work on me.
Like, that's all I want to do first.
You're
Dad,
happy with this?
she made a really good impression on you, huh?
I'm ecstatic right now. My hands are here for a reason. Okay, sorry. My bad.
So for me, my ranking of the Riz,
Damn it,
I would
Charles.
just switch Molly and Elkie, please. It wasn't anything crazy. It just felt very natural.
How many dates would it take for you to ask Elkie to be your girlfriend, you think?
Probably 2 or 3. I mean,
Damn.
wait, is that
It's,
bad?
it's insane, actually.
Once you know what you want, act on it.
But how do you know what you want after 2 dates?
Obviously, you've never known because you've never been with anybody, but
No, that's true.
yeah, so.
Okay, well, Brad, you're next. Go ahead, Brad. How do you want to rank?
Right, all right, what's going on, guys? I'm Brad, and I'm gonna rank the Riz. 1.
Oh, thanks.
What you did to Steve when you like walked up and the eye contact and how you delivered it,
I appreciate
it
that.
was
I did too.
it was awesome. Leela, I'm gonna have to put you last.
Wow.
Yeah. Just because I don't know what went on there. That didn't seem like a Riz. That almost seemed like middle school, and you have a crush on a guy, and you're like coming at him, and then like you run away.
Okay, I
So it
understand.
didn't feel like a Riz. It felt
You
like
said
a,
it, not me.
No, I hear you. I get why you would say that.
All right, Bo.
Leela, go to the front. You second.
Elkie.
Elkie. Damn, calm down. I'm getting mad. I'm not
Say her name right.
Bo's getting defensive for his girl, bro.
He's like, don't fucking talk to her. Sav, I think you should switch with Elkie, and I like it like that.
So you just automatically are
All
putting
right,
her at 5 for
Steven.
everything.
It's all right, right?
This might be like a little confusing, but I'm gonna put you first. Honestly, I'm gonna switch you with her. I'm gonna switch you and Elkie. I definitely enjoyed like your little risk situation, but like it kind of made me nervous. I got a little nervous. That seemed like super like my type, like super easy. Like we could have went straight to the bar, got a drink, and started talking about.
Say their names.
Damn, that's so like say their.
Oh no! No!
I just say their names. Okay, my bad.
No. I'm talking about like he's just saying like we don't.
I hear you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Elkie, you're super sweet and like super innocent, which is really attracted to me. And then yours, like I feel like I did get like a real Riz there. That was just like a shot at me, so I can't really rank you. But I know for sure I would put her last because I didn't really enjoy that pickup line. I'm not really into like pickup lines and stuff. I kind of think that's
So
cheesy.
you wouldn't be down with me like picking you up?
Nah.
Like physically lifting you?
Let her pick you up.
I don't know, bro. She could lift me any day of the week.
Fuck it.
Let her pick you up.
You can pick me up if you want.
I just want to see if she can.
You go, lift up right here.
She definitely can.
Yo.
Say their names.
If she went up to you at a bar and she started picking you up, and she just picked you up just like that, you're telling me you wouldn't be into it?
What the f are you grabbing your thing for? He's a hard. He's hard.
So you're like into that?
Nah, that's not really my thing, honestly.
Oh my God, he's leaking.
Hey guys, sometimes that's involuntary. You know, you take that as a compliment.
I like what I like. What can I say?
All right, for round 2, the Riz round, we have the new ranking, and the total tallies up to, in last place with 8
Riz points,
Sava.
Woo!
That's crazy.
I mean, you guys say you don't like being picked up, but you're still bricked up, so.
Damn.
Another one! That's another one! They're bitching him! They're bitching him!
Guilty!
3-3-0 bitch five.
Damn.
Never forget it!
In 4th place, Leela. 3rd.
I'm not even gonna cap. It would happen to me too. It would happen to me too.
3rd place, Molly. So you're gonna move to 3rd. In 2nd place, Tennille. Elkie is in 1st place. So
with
this
the
is
Riz round, the Rizzler. Let's go.
That's
Ladies, how do you feel
insane,
about
bro.
this ranking?
It's that accent. Nobody can say no to you.
It's the accent.
Pretty lady.
The accent is the Riz, I fear.
I actually do think, like, just for a Riz round, for one of the guys to legitimately ask for your number, then tell you it only take 2 dates to get fully committed.
Full Riz.
Means you probably do have the best Riz.
Full Riz.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, this is the final round. This is dateability. Basically, like the whole package. Who would be the best girlfriend, wife, partner, who's ready for it, who's not, whatever. Rank yourselves, and then again, the guys are gonna rank you.
I'm gonna automatically put myself last on the sole fact that I just got out of a relationship yesterday. So
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, fair.
Actually, that's a good question. I feel like to start. Like, when was your guys' last relationship?
I'm gonna say that I'm probably the most ready for a relationship.
I would agree.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It felt mean to Neil.
Yeah, no, I am ready for a relationship. It's been a while.
With Mike.
With Mike.
Can we ask you a real question? When he said the 2-date thing,
Did that freak you out?
I was like, whoa.
Was that too fast? Too much?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
it wasn't
really
even like
too fast.
remotely flattering at all.
Well, I've just been love bombed a lot, and I'm just like, that was really fast.
I would have loved that.
I would have liked that.
No,
I like a man that knows what he wants.
Exactly.
That's
Like,
what I fucking want.
but sometimes you know.
I will say, I feel like I'm definitely ready for a relationship. So it's kind of crazy. Is I went on a celibacy journey for an entire year. So no talking to anybody, no doing stuff with anybody, nothing at all, no dating.
Was there a reason why you wanted to do that celibacy journey?
Yeah.
And do you think it helped you become now more dateable?
Yeah, so I just basically wanted to focus on myself, wanted to work on myself and really get into my career, you know, get my entire life path settled. And now I'm ready for somebody to do it with me. So
that's nice.
Respectable,
That's
respectable.
thank you.
I vibe with
On
that
the flip
answer, which
side of
makes
that,
her a fucking
I
10.
I
10.
think that I have similar mentality in the, I am focused on me, right? So like, yeah, I'll go on a date. I love mingling. I like hanging out, sure. But I don't invest right now. So
That's
that I
good.
was actually gonna put myself last, but you got out of a relationship yesterday, so you were gonna stay there. So I'm
Damn.
gonna put myself.
Elkie, what are some factors you think guys care about when it comes to dateability for a girl?
I think they want someone that has their own thing going on, isn't too like clingy or like dependent on them.
So maybe like their job would matter to a guy.
I think my profession was actually a problem in my last relationship. And I'm a barista at Starbucks.
Dang.
You move to LA, stature kind of actually means more here.
Yes, unfortunately.
I'm a manager at Starbucks, so like, they don't pay me any mind.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's also Los Angeles.
That's not how it should be. That's
No,
what
not at
people,
all.
That's
I
what
don't-
people
I
who
don't
think
agree
they're
with
the
it.
shit
Yeah.
do.
I don't agree
So get
with
to a
it.
better man.
What was his ethnicity?
He
was a white boy?
Yeah, he was so.
Those white devils, I'll tell you right now, I don't like
You
them.
don't need him. You don't need him.
Has anyone cheated?
Yeah, that would definitely be the
Cheated?
I've never. No, I used to have like the worst trust issues because I got cheated on so diabolically. But I did end up healing. I had a relationship after that, and then the year of celibacy, and now I feel like.
If anything, I would put you first, because the fact that you had enough self-discipline to take a full year off of romantic relationships to be able to lock back in, I would put you first, because it shows that you prioritize what you need over what you want.
So what's your guys' biggest red flag in a relationship?
I have a lot of guy friends.
You do have a lot of guy friends.
That's okay.
Probably like more than girlfriends.
Her best guy friend is one of the most handsome guys I've ever seen in my life.
I wanna
And if
know.
I
want to.
Yeah, who has a girlfriend? Has a girlfriend.
Wait, that's not dateable, sweetheart. That's not dateable. A roommate that's a male?
I'm
Oh,
like,
no, but that's okay. This is something I want to say. Is it's normal in Australia? I lived with a guy for 6 years, and it's just girls and guys always live together. I think it's way better. I'd
I agree.
rather live with
I
a
agree.
guy than a girl.
I agree.
But then here, America's like, whoa,
No,
like,
it's
and
my-
you're
my
not
boyfriend-
hooking up.
my
I'm like,
boyfriend
ew,
can't-
no.
My boyfriend can't live with a girl.
Like Americans are so like black and white, and in Australia it's just normal. Like,
Yeah, okay, Sava, red flag.
Opening up, like, kind of like one-on-one, it might take me a minute because, I am very like selective and stuff like that. And,
Fair.
I did have a lot of stuff that happened to me when I was younger because I had to move out when I was 14. So it does take me a lot to like truly open up to somebody. But when I do, it's all in, so.
Molly, did you answer yours?
It's a little quirky, but I like to, if it's the relationship's getting a little bit boring or the day's boring, I
She's gonna say like she makes toxic shit up, bro.
will, for fun, start a fight with you. Just to like get the sparks going, I like to start a little fight, but usually my person knows that that's like a thing that I do and they usually like it, as long as it doesn't turn too toxic like it has in the past that I've learned from. But yeah, I think it's
I would
I would
switch
swap you
Molly
guys.
and Elkie. I'm happy with where I am.
She has a boy roommate.
But does she pick fights with her man about her boy roommate because she wants to the pot?
I don't think it's a red flag having a guy roommate.
I'm with a boy though.
Who
That's not
has
means
a girlfriend that I live with as well.
This debate will be settled by the guys.
That's insane.
Boys, you can look at their ordering, but this is overall dateability. Charles, you have something you want to start?
What'd you do? Why are you last?
I got out of a relationship yesterday. That's why. Automatically, I'm not emotionally available enough to be.
Checks out.
But who said
They're
checks
going
out?
to box,
It's
bro.
almost kind of giving like enemies to lovers.
Yeah.
That's what I've been thinking this That's what I've been thinking. There's so much like tension that like the tension is making it like.
Yeah.
I see.
Are we about to kiss right now?
No.
And bro's going to lose.
A serious question. Are you attracted to Steve?
Physically? Hell yeah. Look at him. He's very handsome.
Okay, but even after him, like whatever, sliding you at the party. Hesitation there.
Can you go up to him and look at him closely in the eyes and see if there's a connection? Can you guys come to the middle?
Guys.
Dude, why are you being? Steve's being weird.
Yeah, he's nervous.
He's trying to be too cool.
No kidding.
He's nervous. Hold hands. Hold hands.
Steve, I want you to honestly think about it too. Is there any attraction there?
You are very handsome. Can
Thank
you bitch get the phone?
Oh, she wants it intimate.
No, you are very. I never thought you weren't handsome.
I know. I would have never thought she thought I was ugly. I mean.
Yeah, that's romantic.
Yeah, that's romantic.
Maybe you guys just do a quick kiss, see if there's a spark. And then we
No.
move on. Okay, that was my bad.
bad. Listen.
Off camera.
I think you're very handsome. Or not.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
I think you're very handsome. There's never any bad blood. Peace and love.
In a relationship, you need a lot of trust. You need to trust your partner. You already lied about me asking for your number the other time, so I'm gonna just have to like leave you in fifth. You know what I mean? So that's just my idea.
Whatever you say, beautiful.
Damn!
Bro is fumbling.
That is good. Hola, ladies.
Hola.
Yep. Hola.
You mean hola?
Hola.
It's like aloha, hola, man.
Exactly. Thank you.
No, I'm not supporting that. That's what I got from that.
Well, you were spot on. Have you ladies been in a relationship? I feel like that's a great question to ask.
From the man who hasn't.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh, shit, Australia!
You guys are saying no shit, but she's stating a fact.
And I listen.
I know.
That's why. So I'm great in a relationship.
All ages.
24.
21.
Wait, whoa,
Great
hold
in a
up.
relationship.
All ages.
24.
24. Okay.
21.
23.
Okay.
I'm 28.
27.
Ages.
24.
21.
23.
I'm 28.
27.
Ozzy is 28. Tania's 27. I thought they were at least 24.
Oh, wow.
Elkie, I think you're gonna have to go first. You know, you're 28, maturing, probably looking to settle down soon. Could be wrong, that's what I'm analyzing. 21, I'm not saying you're immature, but I'm saying you have a lot of learning to do
totally right.
within the world.
Absolutely.
So you're gonna stay there?
Yeah.
27.
No wonder why they're
Maturing.
getting along. They're like around the same age.
Thing going on here. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna shut the f up. Someone else go.
What do you think was the downfall?
Sounds like a package deal for me.
It's just never the right time or location because I was between Australia and here a lot, so I'd always.
Are you here full time now?
Yeah, I am.
Good question to ask, Mike.
Thank you.
I am.
And what are you doing tomorrow night?
Well, what are you?
Oh!
What am I doing?
It's Thursday.
I'm actually working tomorrow night.
Oh, she has a job too.
I do too.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's crazy. You guys have so much in common.
Okay, Sava, last relationship.
Basically, just, like some repeated actions, kind of like lying and stuff
Even
like
though
that.
I'm like 1 to 2 years younger than Tennille. Bro, I don't care, bro. I don't care. Tennille, I would date Tennille. She's perfect.
Yeah, so then I went on like a year-long celibacy journey and have been celibate since, and now I want to get back into dating.
I respect that.
Bo, what's that face?
She's celibate. That's good. So, that's good.
So that's what you meant by that reaction?
Yeah.
What the fuck,
I'm
Mike?
just trying to
First
get
of all,
down to
he
it.
was over here trying to get with her, and you didn't say shit.
I mean, come
He's
on.
scary as fuck. He likes to pick and choose who he wants to argue with.
That is not true.
Whoa, what the fuck? That was crazy.
Hey, don't talk to my best friend like that. And don't point at him like that either. I'll get a fucking step stool and sock you.
He's talking to y'all, so I have to defend myself to y'all.
I
didn't mean it
to the
directly.
audience. I was talking to the audience.
So okay, so I was too.
No, you were yelling at me, Slender Man, and I'll fucking kill you.
That was a shot.
No, I got called that all the time.
Hold up, what was the downfall of your last relationship? Also lying and...
He was lying or you were lying?
He was lying. Yeah, I caught him in some lies and...
How'd you catch him? Did you go through his shit or something?
Yeah, I've gone through his phone.
That's a red flag. You went through his personal phone.
I went through his phone the first week that we dated because he was already trying to lie about shit.
Wow. So already off the rip, the relationship shouldn't have even happened because there was trust issues. Again, I've been in a
Thank
relationship.
you, therapist.
That's what I'm analyzing.
I kind of with that though.
I could go through your phone?
I'll give it to you right now.
Oh, shit!
Bro, they're just fucking toxic people, bro.
I want to know.
Toxic
I think
and toxic.
You mentioned a red flag when you were with just the girls.
Yeah.
But I actually think if anyone here would like it, it might be Charles. So
Agreed.
let's see if this is.
I think he's gonna like it too.
If this is a connection, I say Charles gets your phone number, okay? All right, so go ahead. Tell him what your red flag is, and we'll see Charles' genuine reaction just by looking at his face.
If I had to choose a red flag about myself, I'd say sometimes I like to start a little argument with my man to get the vibes going, and we can start arguing. It gets a little heated, and I kind of like that.
All right.
I like that too.
You like that too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That means you care.
By raise of hands and no disrespect, like I don't judge you at all.
Is it bad? Is it bad that I'm slowly like? Am I slowly thinking I like that too? Am I Charles? Am I Charles?
Daddy issues?
Like half. Mom and dad.
Okay.
Charles and Molly, you guys go get married right now.
Yes,
You're the most perfect people in the world for each other.
Can you go first?
Oh my gosh, he's smitten.
Your experience.
I like that too. It means you care. Yeah.
Now we're gonna do the overall rating from all 3 rounds, which is the final ranking for these women for today, just for today, and in this very specific situation, and it's no reflection of how we feel about Juice People. But Leela's in last place.
Woo! Woo!
Go, girl.
She plays.
4th place
She plays.
is Molly. So the overall dateability is so far very
It
accurate.
actually is.
Next up, Sava.
Wow.
In 2nd place,
Woo!
it is Tanya! She is the most dateable person.
Because she's a wife. She's a wife.
Kiss her. Kiss. 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 Kiss.
She's about it. She keeps looking at you. Bro, look at that. She keeps looking at you.
You know, you're right, Bo. What's wrong with them? Why wouldn't they kiss? You and Brad kiss.
I'm
kiss.
Kiss.
That's our culture.
No, fuck it. Leela, Steven. Kiss. 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 Oh.
No, you know what? The only 2 people that will kiss.
Oh, they're gonna do it.
Kiss. Kiss.
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
Oh my God.
Today we have one bachelorette blind dating 6 guys before they get high.
My name is Angel.
There it is.
And after they get high.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I feel like I could be a menace on this show, bro.